Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. So today I'm going to be making a centerpiece and I'm going to use the same foliage as I did from the lily bouquet that you see in the background there. So this would be fresh grevillea. I'm also going to use some lily grass, and then I've got a little bit of that emerald that I was using in the bouquet as well. I'm going to tuck in some fresh flower, or not fresh, they're actually artificial flowers, mixing it with the fresh greenery. And that's something you can always do too if you're looking for a specific flower, or if the flowers come in and they're not fresh flowers come in and they're not the right kind, or if you're in a pinch or just need to fill in, you can always mix the fresh with the artificial and it looks good. So there's a lot of artificial flowers out there that really look lifelike, and especially with centerpieces, nobody will have a clue. In fact, one time from a family wedding, I took home a fresh centerpiece and I didn't even realize that there was artificial flowers in there until the flowers died back, and there was still some that looked brand new. And I was like, oh my goodness, those are artificial. I had no clue. Um, but what I did here was I took a candle holder. So of course you can, if you're looking to budget these centerpieces or the wedding, you can get candle holders from the dollar store. You can get them from a thrift store. It'd be really cute to mix match. But basically, I just took a little plastic bowl that you'd find for like a picnic. I put a chunk of fresh floral foam in there, or oasis foam. Just cut it down to size. The smaller the better. And then I held it in. This is actual clear floral tape. You'll see that to line like vases. And as long as you keep the floral tape doubled onto itself, it's going to resist coming apart when it gets wet. But it has to adhere to itself when it's dry. And then you just simply roll it on, drop your foam in some water, let it absorb. Don't push the foam down. You don't want to get pockets of air in there. It'll just quickly absorb on its own. And then just strap that onto the candle holder. And now I'm going to use the lily grass to create my length. And then I'm just filling it in with the grevillea, and then this type of emerald almost in there. I didn't have a name on it, so I'm not quite sure. But you could use any greenery. You could actually take greenery from your house. You could use hosta leaves this time of year, are beautiful. Ivy, you could even use some cedar. Or gosh, even pine would look so pretty in this. Just getting that different color, different texture, and just mix and matching. As far as height for centerpieces, I'm not a huge fan of this height, because if you were to sit down, it'd be right in the person's face, and you either want to see under it or over it. Um, but this would be perfect for decorating, like a cake table. Even the altar could be decorated with an arrangement like this. Present table, table, just anywhere. But it's a real easy, fun way to add some glamour or fantasy to the wedding, or special occasion. So here are my artificial roses, and I'm just going to tuck them more towards the center there. That's going to be my focal point. Don't really need them to drape out to the sides. It's got that beautiful drama with the lily grass already. You could also tuck in some green moss if you wanted to cover the tray or the foam that way. Or I've got some artificial baby's breath that I'm going to use to fill in the empty spots there that are exposing my mechanics. Um, but you could do something like this well in advance, especially using artificial flowers. This arrangement's going to keep for at least 3 days, if not longer, as long as there's water in the container. But just a quick and easy centerpiece. Thank you so much for watching.